You're watching 27 News in AC with Fred Jeske, Amber Nagel, and Chief Meteorologist Bob Lindmeyer. This is 27 News at 5. We've got you covered.
Welcome back. This weekend you can put on your walking shoes for a good cause and help to find a cure for neurofibromatosis. It is the 4th annual Great Steps for NF Walk tomorrow in Middleton. Joining us tonight are 3 members of the planning committee for the event. That's Tim Eberly, Katie Fry, and Kristen Pilgrim. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So first of all, Tim, you were diagnosed with this disease.
I am, yes.
So tell us, for those of us who don't know, what exactly is it? Your daughter has it as well.
My daughter also has it. In our case, it's pretty mild. We just have the tumors that grow on, they can go external as well as internal. In the eyes, they can go in the ears, so it can affect your sight, it can affect your hearing. In my case, they've just been external on the trunk of my body.
Okay. And what are the effects that you feel on a daily basis physically?
It doesn't affect me a whole lot physically, but depending on where they develop, they can become quite tender and quite sore. So I've had about 100 of them removed surgically.
Okay, so a lot of surgeries, I'm sure.
Yep.
And the effects, I'm sure, are different for people.
Correct, right.
People. Okay, how common is it?
Yeah, it affects about 1 out of 2,500 people.
Okay, wow. All right, so has your daughter had treatments as well?
She's had some removed also. She's had some that went internally into her knee.
Okay.
And so it put pressure on her knee, so she had to have those removed.
Right. Okay, so we have a walk coming up in Middleton. Yeah. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, it's tomorrow morning and starts at 9, and we're going to do about a 2-mile walk. And what it is individuals can put together teams to raise money, and that money goes to NF Midwest, which is a regional program that does a lot of lobbying. They do a lot of community building, education. They do symposiums. They put together doctors from all over the United States that come together and teach us a little bit more about the disorder and new research that's being done. And they also lobby, which I think is fantastic, to continue. They go to Washington and try and make sure that the big money is going towards research for as well. And the nice thing is, when you give money to help NF, to fight NF, but you're also giving money to fight cancer, because a lot of the same treatments cross over. So it's we benefit, NF, people affected by NF benefit from the fact that cancer is so huge and affects so many people that...
Do you feel like this is a disease that not a lot of people are aware of?
They're not. It's because it's a spectrum where, you know, someone might have NF, like my son, for example, who doesn't have any tumors that you can see on him, on his face or arms or anything, but he has a few on his sternum and he's only 8. We don't know. His could be in his brain, on his spine. It's just scary because you don't know, especially for your children, what their future will be, how they will be affected. Okay, so can people still get involved in this walk?
Yes, they can. They can come tomorrow at 9 a.m. starts registration to Capitol Brewery in Middleton, and the walk starts at 10. And it's $25 to sign up the day of.
Okay, and all of this money is staying local?
It's staying in the Chicago sort of Wisconsin, that area, yeah.
Okay.
It isn't a national program.
Okay, thanks guys so much for being here today. And again, the 4th annual Great Steps for NF Walk is tomorrow at Capitol Brewery in Middleton. Check-in starts at 9 a.m. and the walk begins at 10. We have more information on our web channel, WKOW.com.